What's up, guys? YouTube family, welcome to Market Makers. I'm Brendan, your host for this evening. Guys, I gave you the Gartley pattern 3 months ago. A major market correction is still coming. This pattern's not done yet, my friends. Already, it dropped the market 4,000 points, 6.38% move. We got yet another patented institutional pump all the way back up, guys. YouTube is absolutely scrambling to go bearish now on Bitcoin, but they cover their bases. They say, well, I mean, in my heart, I want to be bullish, but Bitcoin's really struggling right now. I've been telling you guys this for months. You guys who watch this channel, thank you so much for your loyalty. Please like, please subscribe. Helps us out in the algorithm. What do I mean by YouTube is switching sides really quickly? So guys, I told you before, Four Flies trolled my channel. He said he would rather be rich than right. And just look at the videos. And I'm not picking on him, but if you're going to take the time to troll my channel, I'm going to show people your thumbnails. 2 days ago, 173K Bitcoin next, according to this explosive pattern. His thumbnail says Bitcoin to 130K. Must have lost 43K somewhere in there, okay? Don't know what happened there. The video from yesterday, oh my God, huge Bitcoin buy signal just flashed. That's when Bitcoin fell 4,000 points, okay? The first move off of that macro Gartley. So he's saying that's a huge Bitcoin buy signal. Where's he at today? Let's look for consistency. Bitcoin holders, you won't like this video if you're bullish on Bitcoin 21 hours ago. I'm getting very worried about Bitcoin right now 5 hours ago. We knew this 3 months ago, my friends, and we got a lot of hate. We got a dozen trolls in the comments. People say really obnoxious, rude things. There's a lot of emotional traders in this space, including the actual people supposedly giving you TA, okay? A lot of haters out there, a lot of haters. Let's jump into the TA because a major market correction is coming, my friends. Guys, I want to show you here on the 1 hour time frame. Let's look. How do we, when people say Crypto Kirby was bullish a couple days ago and now he's back to bearish again, okay? Four Flies was saying major buy signal. Now he's back to, oh, I want to be bullish, but not till we get above 60K. I mean, I've been saying that for a long time, guys. So the Gartley is active, 57 to 59K. We haven't got above the Gartley yet. It's dumping the market more. Just watch. Just wait and see. This will come apart like warm bread. Part of that reason is, guys, what is trading? Trading is volume. It's all buying and selling, okay? And I hear everybody talking about volume now. I've done volume analysis on these pumps. I've showed it to you guys on YouTube. And I showed you in my whale hunting video how to spot artificial pumps. Look at this run up right here from the recovery. Look at the recovery. This is relative volume. Watch my video, Whale Hunting, and you will see this. Thousands of people have watched it. I made it available on YouTube. Search in my videos, you'll find Whale Hunting, okay? This is concentrated wealth, relative volume. It's concentrated wealth. And what volume candle does it appear on? The very first volume candle, okay? So right here, the institutions step in, and then what happens? Retail FOMO's in, the trolls FOMO in, the guys doing YouTube TA FOMO in, and then when the market comes crashing down, everybody's surprised. And they're like, oh, I didn't see this coming. I had a fractal from 2013 that said we're going bullish. So, and it does this over and over again, guys. Look at the relative volume candles. Anytime you see naked pumps, you hear me say that expression, okay? This is from 20 years of trading in Forex and other markets. When you see naked pumps like this, it's massive manipulation. It's concentrated wealth to move the price up. And I hear the Moon Boys say like the most moronic things like Bitcoin's volume is really low, but it's super stable. It's really low because it's concentrated wealth. Look at the volatility and look at the ATR, the volatility spiking up. It's concentrated wealth with a tiny volume candle jacking the price up, and then retail comes FOMOing in, and then what happens? It rolls over and they all get dumped on the red candles, okay? Over and over and over again. I worked at one of the world's largest investment banks for 13 years. They use bots. They use live traders. They dunk on you guys. This is why 90% of people in crypto lose money. 90% of traders in crypto lose money, okay? The safest way to play this market is to be an investor. There's investors and there's traders. Investors buy in the bear market. They buy things like VET when it's a fraction of a penny. We have guys in our room that did that, guys. They buy things like XRP when it was 10 cents, not when it's $1.50, okay? Most of YouTube, there's two types of TA people. There's guys that are investors and they can't do TA, but it benefits them to keep throwing up 200K thumbnails. You got to understand the space, man. It benefits them to keep throwing up 200K thumbnails, get the price as high as possible, okay? Even though they're wrong the whole way for over a year and a half. And by the way, I heard other people say, once again, this is still a bull market. It hasn't been a bull market for 4 months, over 4 months, guys. Once again, what is a bear market? What is a bull market? A bear market is 20% or more price declination over a period of 2 months of an index or an asset. You are still in a bear market. Bitcoin's still down like about 15% from its high. So it's a bear cycle, technically a corrective market, because you came out of the bear cycle when you got above 52K. Okay? You came out of that, but you're still in a negative marketplace. You're not in a bull market until you beat your all-time high. That is when you're back in a bull market. And I've showed you examples of that. Pull in the bull run. You can see it has to keep going up. That is a bull market. You're charging forward. You don't fall down 55% on Bitcoin, 75 to 85% on alts, and go on YouTube and say, bull market. That would be like literally if you own Tesla and it lost 55% of its value and you went up to your friends and said, I'm bullish on Tesla. It is a bull market for Tesla. It makes 0 sense, okay? Only in this space with emotional traders can you say that, because the guys want clicks. You got to get your clicks. Guys, our YouTube's not monetized. I do this for the people that enjoy patterns and my ranting. You get both. And I really enjoy the TA we do in our room. And that's where my focus is. And that's where majority of our TA is in trading with people that want to be traders. So if you like that, come check us out. The link is in the video description. So again, you'll see this over and over again. Watch that video. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I have a whole video on how to do this, but this is how I knew the whole thing was artificial, guys, and this is how I know it's falling apart. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is very telling, because even without X5 patterns, what do you have here? Look at this. You're printing a double top, a big 4-hour double top. Look at this. If this candle keeps coming down and breaks this neckline, what could happen, guys? Where is a target for where this could go? Well, I drew this for you, so I'm sit here and watch me draw it. So here's your trend line, right? Get confluence of candles on both sides, drop it down by the neckline, which is right here at that GAN support of 54.1. If this thing gets below 54.1, your target is going to be down here at 50K, okay? And people say, wow, that double top dropped us a lot. Guys, it wasn't the double top. It's a little secret. It's not even a secret anymore. It's all over Twitter. But the Gartley, when you have a macro bearish pattern that shows trend exhaustion, okay, that's Gartley came up with this in 1932. It was on page 222 of his book, Profits in the Stock Market. This is a genius pattern. It has 90%, when it validates, 90% of the time it breaks the correct way, and it already broke the correct way. It dumped the market 4,000 points, and the pattern's not done. We got an artificial pump back up. There's another dunking coming, my friends. And when that second dunking comes, because of the way the price set up, you're going to be breaking a double top, okay? And that double top, again, trading is all about volume. So me buying and selling, it's going to bounce up and down, but that double top takes you down to 50K. And you see this artificial pump candle right here? All that will be coming back, okay? So you'll end up somewhere in here. Let's look at this on Ichi and everything and see where we're at. Let's look at some other indicators here, give you guys a better picture. Throw on our Ichi cloud. All right. So you always want to look for confluence of indicators, right? So you're above your moving averages, you have a support cloud. And this is why, look where your GAN support is, right at 54.1. This is how beautiful Ichi is. So you have this beautiful support right here at 54.1. And where is that, guys? It's right on the neckline. Right on the neckline of the double top. If this thing can get through 54.1, you're going to 50K. Okay, that's just my opinion. There's going to be patterns that print in the meantime. There'll be some bullish patterns, and you're going to see price on the 1-hour time frame do this, come up, hit something, come back down, come back up, come back down further. This is how price moves, guys. You see how it moves? It doesn't move straight up and down. It does things. It moves around in waves, okay? So this confluence, this 54.1 area is very important. Watch this. You have very strong support here, and you have a neckline. If price does continue to descend, you have a neckline of a massive double top that drops you down to 50K. All thanks to the Gartley, which guys in my room, and even you guys on YouTube, knew about this 3 months ago. So let's look and see what else we have, guys. The daily cipher pattern. This is our bullish pattern. Again, a counter trend pattern, which calls for price to decline, come to 34.5, and magically start going back up. So when people say, what are your price targets for this? People keep asking me that every single day in direct messages and emails. Well, the most commonly retraced 2 fib is the 618, guys, and that's at 39,652. Could easily see this going to there. Again, it won't be straight down. It could take weeks to get down there, okay? Or it could take a week or two. It could happen very quickly. But the termination point for the 1618, once again, is 11,235. And I know that just triggered. As this is going to be watched, there's going to be so many hate comments. You should see some of these comments, guys, in the comment section. But 11,235 is your permanent termination point. But like I said, the daily cipher, the daily is a big, strong pattern, is at 34.5. So you look at some of these fibs there, the 786, the 702, the 618, anything in that region is where I look for Bitcoin to get down to. And then that daily cipher pattern will most likely step in and take over, assuming we continue to track to it, okay? This is a big daily bullish pattern. I showed you price targets on this. We can do this again very, very quickly. You know, I think my channel is entertaining, if nothing else, because I watch some of these other channels and they're so boring to listen to people talk, or they got rocket ships and stuff flying across the screen. It's crazy. So here you go. So look, your price targets here, again, the 618 would be 49K Bitcoin, which would just be another lower high. But once again, you do have that magical target, guys, of the 1618 at 73K, which would be a new all-time high. Return of the bull market. There you go. Actually, 65,119 at the 1272 would be return of the bull market. So this is what could play out. This is why we track them, okay? But right now, that bearish Gartley is taking names. I'm telling you, there's a big drop, a big corrective move coming. I've been telling you for months. And guys, we already got a 4,000 point move, an artificial pump back. It's going to drop again. Just watch. Just watch. So, guys, Bitcoin at 57K, so close to the all-time high. And look at the longs in the market. This is why, again, market sentiment. Marry this with volume, marry this with trend, marry this with volatility. And this is how excited the market is about 57K Bitcoin. This is the longs in the market. You would think that's the shorts. Look at this. This is crazy. And this isn't like a week's worth of data. This is back to September 26th. Look at this. Just keeps going down lower and lower. It's actually dropping more. I mean, if you expand this thing, it's actually flatlining right here, and wait till that double top happens. This thing's gonna go down really quick. Okay, guys, this stuff isn't hard to check. And look at the shorts. Shorts are going up, they came down with that pump, and now they're going back up again. The longs are getting decimated. Bitcoin's going to get decimated. Guys, you're going to be looking. The butterfly brought us, I'll show you back here again. The butterfly brought us a 20% correction right here, okay, which I called a month in advance. I called the market top at 52. Bitcoin got within 972 points of the market top. 972 points of a 52K asset. I called it a month in advance, okay? So we got a 20% drop from that. Then we got the Black Swan, 17.5%. What is Mr. Gartley going to give us? He's watching us from above. What is he going to give us? I think we're going back to the low 50s, high 40s. That's where I think we're going to end up. And guys, we shall see, my friends, but just watch this. I bet you a major corrective market move is coming. Stay tuned, guys. Check out our Discord link in the video description. Come trade with professional traders. We traded this 4,000 point dip, my friends. We traded that dip. We had multiple entry points, multiple patterns for confluence. Been a fun couple of days in the room, guys. Come check us out. Check out BitGet. The link is in the video description. $630 in bonus you can unlock. Just join. No VPN, no KYC, anywhere in the world, guys. Fantastic platform. Talk to you guys soon.